If you know, you know. Navarre, Florida is commonly regarded as one of the best hidden secrets on the Panhandle, or just Florida in general, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you know, you know. And there's plenty of people who go to Pensacola, Panama City, maybe even they stay on 38, and they've never really heard of Navarre. But those who have heard of Navarre say it's their favorite spot. Now, although 30A is my favorite spot, it's really expensive. Navarre is my #1 realistic choice for my favorite place to live on the Emerald Coast. So let's talk about moving to one of my favorite places on this planet, and that's Navarre, Florida. Make me a deal. If you get any value or information out of today's video, hit that like and subscribe button, especially if you're thinking about relocating to anywhere on the Panhandle. Well, that's really all I do. My name is Greyson Roberts, realtor and owner of Boss Properties. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the greater Navarre, Florida area, give my company a call, or give me a call rather, 24/7. Call, text, or email, whatever is your speed. If I can't help you, I will set you up with the #1 agent in whatever neighborhood you are looking for. And before we go any further, I do want to give a quick shout out to long-term Boss Property sponsor Webull, my personal favorite free online stock brokerage that I've been using every single day for 4 years, and I've never paid them a dime. They're giving my audience 6 free stocks in the form of a sign-up bonus. All you got to do to claim this free money is click the first link in our description, create an account, fund your account with just 1 penny. They're going to put those stocks in your account. You can sell by the dip, make more money, or cash them out into your bank account and make your move to Navarre a little bit cheaper. Anyway, guys, let's dive into the video. Now, on all of these moving to videos, I try my best to find as much footage from the actual city, but for the most part, it's pretty hard to find that footage, and it's even harder to go get your own footage and make it look good and engaging, right? So I am going to throw up some Navarre footage, but I'm just going to throw up some of the greater areas, maybe some Pensacola, maybe some Destin, maybe some Gulf Breeze, Tiger Point, all that stuff. Just a quick disclaimer. Anyway, sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee, light up a cigar, maybe a glass of wine, sit in the hot tub, whatever you're doing, baby, let's enjoy. Now, Navarre, Florida is a small beach community located in the northwestern part of the state. It's known for its white sand beaches, emerald green waters, and friendly community. If you're considering moving to Navarre, you may be wondering what to expect and how to prepare. In this video, I will be covering everything you need to know about living in Navarre, Florida. Now, kind of an introduction here. Navarre is a beautiful beach community located in Santa Rosa County, Florida. It is situated on the Gulf of Mexico and is known for its stunning beaches, crystal clear water, and laid-back lifestyle. Navarre is a popular tourist destination, although a well-kept secret, but it's also a great place to call home. The community is tight-knit, and residents take pride in their town, a real pride of ownership. So now let's talk about some reasons to move to Navarre, although you probably don't need help with me convincing you that Navarre is a pretty cool place. You wouldn't be watching this video if you haven't been there and fell in love. Anyway, there are obviously many reasons to consider moving to Navarre, Florida. One of the biggest draws is its just sheer natural beauty. The beaches are some of the most beautiful in the world, and that's not an exaggeration. I've seen a lot of beaches. The Emerald Coast is hard to beat, and of course the water is warm and inviting, nice and calm. I love the Gulf waters. Navarre is also a great place to raise a family because the community is safe and there are many great schools in the area. Another reason to consider moving to Navarre is the lower cost of living. Navarre is more affordable than many other beach communities in Florida, making it a great option for those who want to live near the water without breaking the bank. The cost of living in Navarre is also lower than the national average, and the housing is relatively affordable. So let's talk a little bit about the cost of living in Navarre, Florida. Now, the median home price is going to come in at $475,000, which is slightly above the national average at about $420,000, but that's pretty obvious. I mean, come on, the rest of the world, the average property in the United States isn't a couple miles from the beach. Now, the cost of living in Navarre is lower than many other beach communities. The housing costs are relatively affordable, and the overall cost of living is actually lower than the national average with no state income tax, which is a major bonus. However, it is important to note that the cost of living can vary depending on where you live in Navarre. Some neighborhoods are more expensive than others, so it's important to do your research before you move or contact professionals like me, and we'll find the best bang for your buck closest to the beach as possible for the least amount of money. In general, though, Navarre is an affordable place to live. That's what I love about it. The cost of groceries groceries and other essentials is lower than other parts of the state and a lot lower than the national average, and there are plenty of job opportunities in the area. Now let's talk about a couple of my favorite neighborhoods in and around the greater Navarre area. So Navarre is a smaller community with a population of under 40,000 people, about 37,000. But there are some great neighborhoods that offer some nice variety and differences in price ranges. Now, number one is Holly by the Sea. This is a popular neighborhood for families. It has great schools and plenty of amenities, including a community center, tennis courts, and a swimming pool. Next is Navarre Beach. Of course, if you want to live right on the daggone beach, Navarre Beach is the place to be. It's a small community with a laid-back vibe. The houses are pretty expensive, and you've probably got to experience Navarre Beach because that's probably what made you fall in love with the city in the first place. Next is Navarre Shores. This is a waterfront community with beautiful views of the water. It is a great option for those who love boating and other water activities. Now let's briefly touch on some of the education so your kids don't grow up dumb, and employment so you don't end up poor. I say that in all these videos. I don't know if it could be wildly offensive. I don't really know. Anyway, education in schools in Navarre, Florida. Navarre has several great schools, both public and private. The public schools in Navarre are part of the Santa Rosa County School District, which is known for its high-quality education. There are also several private schools in the area, including Navarre Christian Academy and Gulf Point Academy. Now, employment opportunities in Navarre. Now, Navarre has a growing economy and plenty of job opportunities, more so than some of the other comparable beach towns. Some of the top industries in the area, of course, include healthcare, education, retail, and tourism. Now, let's talk about the climate and weather briefly in Navarre. You probably already know what it is, and it's the beautiful 365-day water-accessible weather. Now, it's a subtropical climate where in the summer, it's gonna be warm, but Navarre is so close to the water that you're gonna get that nice ocean breeze, so it's really not gonna be that bad. Back home in Missouri, it ends up actually being a lot hotter in middle America in the United States because you don't get that ocean breeze, right? So Navarre is not that bad, but in the winter, it's gonna stay pretty warm. You're gonna have some 50-degree days and you're gonna have some 85-degree days. That's just how it is in the winter, but you're gonna average probably around the 70s. Now, this is a great opportunity for you to get into kayaking, fishing, biking, hiking, whatever it might be that you couldn't do in the blazing heat, with the ability to keep your pool open 365 days a year. Now, in the winter, even though it might be an 85-degree day, let's say on January 2nd, but the water is still going to be in the 60s, which is really, really cold. But I personally favor the panhandle weather with a little break in the winter that's still nice and you can be outside in shorts and a t-shirt versus places like Miami where it's just scorching all year round, which is great. I like that too, but I prefer a little bit of change in the seasons. It's a subtropical climate. All right, let's briefly touch on leisure and recreational activities in Navarre, Florida, if I even really need to. I mean, we all know it. This is what we love about Navarre. Now, Navarre is a great place to live if you love outdoor activities. The beaches are popular destinations for swimming, sunbathing, and of course fishing. There are also plenty of opportunities for boating, kayaking, and paddleboarding. Navarre is home to several parks, including Navarre Beach Marine Park and Navarre Park, which both offer hiking trails, picnic areas, and playgrounds. In conclusion, Navarre, Florida is a wonderful place to call home. I couldn't recommend it more. I absolutely love it. It's a great bang for your buck to get a high quality city that's not too big, not too small. You get all the amenities with a really low crime rate and a wonderful cost of living. Let me help you make your move to Navarre as stress-free as possible. Contact us if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest in the greater Florida Panhandle area, and we would love to help you out. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next video. Get that free money with Webull, and I'll see you on the beach.